looks like we got some new signs out here in the parking lot. Really nice. The little improvements that always make a difference here at Six Flags Great Adventure. Oh. Okay, roll back. Nope, nope. Hey guys, Sean here from Rollback Productions, and we're back at Six Flags Great Adventure. Just picked up this sweet Great Adventure shirt, but we're actually going to walk into the new Oktoberfest beer garden section they set up for Oktoberfest, the newest event here at the park. Looks like most of the festivities are set up over here next to Johnny Rockets. There's a beer hall over here. You can sit down on a bench and enjoy your beers. The brew house here is also part of the Oktoberfest. I believe it was last year as well. And there's a ton of limited edition offerings here. You can pick up some souvenirs and some sample cards and souvenir mugs for your beer. As well as over here is the food options. Oh my god, guys, I'm so glad we walked in here. The staff have special Oktoberfest uniforms. Look at that dude, that's so cool. None of the stuff in there, of course, is included on the dining pass, unfortunately for us, but it's a really, really cool event, and I love that they're actually adding a lot more effort into it this year. Last year, there wasn't anywhere near this level of theming. Like, there was no uniforms for the people working. It's unbelievable the amount of new stuff that's been happening this season here at Six Flags Great Adventure. It's very impressive. And I can't wait until next season because they just announced the Super Boomerang coming over near where Cyborg Cyberspin is, and that's even more exciting. The park is really looking good for the future. Now, this might be part of Fright Fest. I think they're starting Fright Fest a week or two early this season, actually, so it wouldn't be surprising. I would really hate to be a coaster enthusiast here today on your first visit because there's a lot of people, and there's even a huge line over here for Harley Quinn Crazy Train, the Zero Tivoli coaster. It's they got like 3 or 4 switchbacks, and they're all full. Of course, we are coming down to the tail end of the summer holiday now here in New Jersey. Of course, I mentioned in a previous video, back over here is where the coaster is going to sit. However, now we have concept art to show exactly how it's going to run right parallel, right next to the fence over here behind Cyborg Cyberspin. And it was long rumored that Cyborg Cyberspin would also be getting the axe, considering how close it is to the new coaster plot, but it looks like it's going to be staying. And all the concept art, Cyborg Cyberspin is out here in the front. We'll just have to see, though. I would like to ride Justice League over here, but I'm trying to get my pass member benefits, and here at Great Adventure, to get your Skip the Line passes, you have to go on a website and enter your pass holder information and stuff, and it's not as straightforward as you'd hope. Like, at some of the parks, you can just go to the Flash Pass headquarters or the Go Fast Pass place, and they'll give you the Skip the Line passes there, but it's not like that here. You have to do it all online. The latest rumor is that over here at Great Adventure, at the end of September is going to be the end of the Flash Pass as we know it. It's going to be changing to the Go Fast Pass. So that'll be kind of interesting to see how that works out here. I'm pretty sure the system's pretty similar, except instead of showing your Flash Pass to people in the line, you go right up the exit and show it to one of the attendants, either at the platform or at whatever ride you're at. So it's a little bit different. I'm not sure what's going to happen here. I don't know if this showcase theater is going to stay. I believe it's been here since the 1970s. But yeah, right here behind Cyborg Cyberspin, the station's going to be located over there, and then the vertical spike where the train's going to roll back going forward and backwards, and then forward and backwards again on the other side it's a really cool design. I'm very excited to see what this is going to be like here at Great Adventure. It's going to definitely be something different for sure. And in a way, it's kind of paying homage to a lost attraction that used to be located right here across the Midway where Justice League sits today. And in fact, used to launch through the observatory right there behind me. Of course, it's Batman and Robin the Chiller. And this has not a similar layout to that in any respect, besides a zero G roll going into the spike where you roll back again. That's kind of similar, I guess. But the rides themselves are totally different. And this new generation should be a much more comfortable experience, and it hopefully will be much more reliable as well. Although it is a shame to see this brand new garden and have to go unless they're gonna keep this open somehow. See a few Skyway buckets coming in to land over here. I didn't see any before when we walked by, so let's go check what the line looks like. There's a stage under construction over here, presumably for the Blood Drums, I believe. That's usually the name of the band that performs over here. They got some drums and fire. It's a cool pyrotechnic show. I don't know if it's going to be that or not, but the stage is over here every year. It looks like it actually has some additional lighting for this season. It should be really cool. Maybe some more fire. That'd be nice. Oh yeah, I can see the line from here. Looks like we're gonna have to walk across the park. That's all right. Can always use the exercise. One of the rides that's been announced to get some TLC, much needed TLC next season for the park's 50th anniversary, is the Big Wheel, which of course was actually a traveling Ferris wheel in Europe before it moved here in the 70s. It's amazing how it's actually held up over the years. We're gonna head over toward the other side of the park now and check things out. Maybe see what's good over on the boardwalk. Yeah, there's no real reason for me to head over this way at all. It's just the same old Superman and Green Lantern. Of course, the boardwalk area here has so much kinetic energy. There's just so much going on. You got a clear shot of Kingda Ka and many flat rides and stuff. You got the crazy slingshot ride. There's an aquatic stadium back over here. They were doing sea lion shows in it for a few years, but it hasn't been open, I believe, since the pandemic, or maybe even a couple of years before that. Not really too sure when it closed, but we saw it one time and it was this god-awful show. We're walking back toward Kingda Ka now to see what the queue looks like over there. It's probably full. Oh man, I could have gotten this shirt. Man, that's another thing. Six Flags has been coming out with some really cool shirt designs over the last year or two. Whoa. Sounds like it's running kind of slow. Or not. We're heading over there next, I promise. Read this thing 20 times like 4 days ago, and my ass is still sore. Good rollback weather today too, a lot of wind. One of the changes I'm not so happy about, of course, is the future removal of the classic parachute tower that's right here in front of us. Hasn't been operating at all this season, of course. It's marked as permanently closed, and I think they announced that it's going to be removed after this season during the winter. Walking back toward El Toro now. I've been stopped a couple of times so far today. People asking me questions like, hey, how do I get to this? You work here. How do I get to there? And I'm like, I don't work here. Why would you think I work here? But I realize now that my blue shirt that I'm wearing underneath, which is my work shirt, coincidentally matches the employee uniforms that they wear here. It's like the same color. Seems like a raccoon, but it's not. I don't know what this thing is. It's pacing back and forth trying to get out, I think. Last week I walked by this little cage on the wild walkway and there was a chicken inside it. They said that they found just walking around in the parking lot. The chicken's gone now. Maybe this thing ate it.
All right, take it easy.
Have a great one. He's a member of the flock, but he's just got a little bit of alone time right now. Diamond likes coming down here, seeing all the people. He's very social. He's especially well spent. He's a sweet little marshmallow guy. He likes his cuddle sessions. He gets scratchy.
That bird that we saw just there is some type of cockatiel, and then the rodent-looking thing that looked kind of like a raccoon is native to South and Central America. It was some type of name that I can't pronounce. So we're on the other side now of that sea lion stadium that they haven't used, but you could tell where they keep them hanging out over here. And there's a loud wooden coaster behind me. No. I will never get tired of that view coming out of Bugs Bunny National Park. Right over here in front of the lake with El Toro and Kingda Ka with the mine train and stuff. And this was actually one of the first sight lines that you would see in 1974 when the park originally opened. The front entrance was set over in front of where the 4 tents are over here. And you would walk in and there would be a path off to the left, or you could go straight or off to the right to get to a hot air balloon. And the path off to the left would loop around right here into Bugs Bunny National Park is today. And you would see the sight line here as you would come out, which is really impressive. It reminds me of a Disney park, the sight line there. It's really, really, really cool. Trying to think of a cooler word than cool to describe that view because it's incredible. We're walking back over around toward El Toro now again.
Make sure you have your seatbelt buckled. Make sure you have your seatbelt buckled.
Just got off of El Toro like 6 or 7 times in a row or something like that. My friend Justin was up in the station. It was really cool seeing him. It's like the unit supervisor over here at this ride. El Toro is one of those rides where if you don't consistently drink enough water, it just dehydrates the crap out of you. I'm feeling it right now. I need to drink a lot of water before I go and ride that thing again. It was like 7 times in a row or something like that without cutting off. Incredible. Operations are really good up there too. There's rolling trains. And now it's time for a little pit stop. Oh, there's a bee swarming my seasoned drink bottle. That always happens, as long as it doesn't go into the straw. As you can see, we are sitting here enjoying our lunch. Got a macho nacho burrito here. Oh my god, I'm getting swarmed by flies all of a sudden. What the hell's going on? What? Oh my gosh, I just sat down over here. It looks like the children's parents are coming up now, but man, I was just eating lunch and like 4 small children were alone with a baby on the side over there. Like no parents anywhere to be seen at all, just unsupervised. It looked like a Rugrats episode. When did they plant these beautiful red flowers? I don't remember these being here. Just little things are improving here at Six Flags. Oh, look who we just bumped into. Oh, and look who else we just bumped into. It's a Coaster Crusader. Got myself a vanilla and pineapple Dole Whip. Look at this guy. He's filming the Joker. Why are you filming the Joker? Like, what? Mike, why are you filming the Joker? Hello. They're setting up Holiday in the Park lights. Look, they just leave them on the ground here. I'm pretty sure someone just left those there, certainly. But we have an exit pass, so we're gonna go and use it here on the big wheel. Just get some nice aerial views of the park now that Jason's here.
Inside the ride at all times. Before boarding the ride cabin, please make sure to finish all food and beverages. If not,
Hopefully they fix the lights for next year.
I think they bought LEDs.
Yeah, they did buy LEDs before. These are LED light bulbs, but they don't work properly. They broke it. Like the whole system is like broken. They have to like redo it all.
Oh, there's some missing. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, there are. It looks like they probably just fell off in storms and they never put them back up or something.
Right there.
I don't know. I really like the floral pattern that the lights have now, but
They may just
yeah, they'll probably end up doing some type of new pattern on it because the lights are all modular and stuff. So they either have to replace them with the same pattern or start with like a whole new pattern. But I really like this one.
bulb right there.
Is there one?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. He was supposed to come on with us, but he was too slow. Man, Nitro looks so cool. Doesn't do anything, but it looks cool. Yeah, dude, this is that camouflage or is that just paint chipping? That's paint. Those flips, man. Six Flags most explosive coaster. Batman.
Right behind me next year will be a world's first. Oh, nah, sorry.
Good job, Jason. Yeah.
Over there behind me will be a country's first, a Super Boomerang. I said it wrong again! Idiots looking at me at the same time.
There's more than 2 idiots looking at you. There's all the idiots watching this video watching you.
Behind me, right now, behind me in 2024 will be the Flash Vertical Velocity, a brand new Super Boomerang from Vekoma, a first of its kind in the United States. Right there, somewhere over there.
Yay! Good job, Jason. Heading out of the park now. We had a really great time here as always. We got on El Toro like 7 or 8 times in a row, and my back hurts. Even got to see some friends. Shot New Jersey Coasters and a Coaster Crusader. And thank you guys so much for tuning in as always. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace out. Can we get a duel over on Ka? Oh, they're doing it. They're doing it. They're doing it.
How do you do with their phones?
Oh my god. No, they're gonna drop first. Yeah. Oh, that's so cool.